Hello, Trophy Travelers. Welcome back to my channel, Trophy Travel Experiences. I'm Tony, and I'm reviewing a recent flight that I took from Vancouver, Toronto, in business class on the Airbus A330-300. It's kind of a unique business class product because it only has 3 seats in every aisle. The first seat is by itself, and then the 2 other seats are kind of the middle seat and the aisle on the other side face each other, so that you kind of have one row, which is kind of unique to itself. But more about the product. Here is the beautiful Vancouver skyline. It was a midnight flight, and so they don't serve food right away. They just serve a breakfast service about an hour and 10 minutes prior to landing. This is a product I'm not familiar with, and it has some neat designs, but it takes a little getting used to. This is the table, which folds out nicely, and then as you can see, it folds back up, and then it slants upwards. And so I think it's actually a good design, but it does take a little while to get used to because there's a hinging of it. This is the side. I was on an aisle window seat, and this is the remote control, and then right next to it is a little storage unit with all the plugs. I did find that there wasn't very much storage space on this seat, and so that was one of the negatives of this type of seat. This is the breakfast that's served on board about an hour and 10 minutes prior to arrival. Pretty standard fare: yogurt, the fruits, which I really liked. The eggs were a little bland, the sausages were a little bit salty, and then you have a croissant that's, again, fairly bland, but it's still a okay breakfast. This is the seat control, which is touchscreen. Again, it's one of these that's kind of very unique, but then once you get to figure it out, it's actually got a lot of options. The back goes up and down and tilts. The legs also go up and down, so there's various variations they can use on this, so I like that. In addition, they have a massage function, which is very light. It's not that useful. I didn't really feel it that much. But the other thing they have is a lumbar support, which is kind of neat too. So they have a lot of different things that you can do with this scenario. I wanted to show the configuration of the seat, which provides maximum privacy. And then landing in Toronto on a sunny day. All in all, it's kind of, I think I like the product. It's actually quite comfortable. It's got a lot of seat adjustment abilities. Not a lot of storage space, that's the only con. But fairly comfortable. I found it lie flat, it was quite comfortable. Until next time, happy traveling.